the Edmonton Oilers' fifth-round selection, 124th overall in the 2015 NHL Draft, and now he's got himself a new 3-year entry-level contract. He is Ethan Bear of Ochapways, Saskatchewan. I said it right, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Excellent. Welcome to Sportsnet's Ask an Oiler. This is where we open up the floor to fans to ask you whatever question they want, and we pick the best ones, and then we fire away at you. Ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. We go to Gabriella from Graham, Washington. She asks, what's the best advice you've been given in hockey or life? Let's say hockey and life, actually.
Oh, wow. I think be humble. Be humble and respect everyone, just like you respect your teammates and the opposition. So I think that's probably the best advice I've been given from my past grandpa.
Excellent. Okay, next up we go to Robbie from Fort Saskatchewan. Which defenseman currently in the National Hockey League most resembles the way you play?
I like Ryan McDonough, I'd have to say. Growing up, when he first came into NHL, I've always loved the way he played, and I always tried to play the similar game, and I think I do that, and so I'd have to say Ryan McDonough.
With Ryan McDonough playing all the way in the Eastern Conference, is it tough to watch him on film, or how would you make sure you would see the way he played and try to play the same way?
Well, you guess like highlights, watch a lot of highlights and see all the, the top things he does, but I know I like to watch a lot of hockey, and whether it's on Sportsnet, TSN, whenever the Rangers are on, I like to tune in and see what he's doing out there.
So you're a student of the game is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, next up we go to Sean from Wainwright. You seem to have a natural gift for blistering one-timers. Has your slapper come to you naturally, or is it something that you've worked on over time?
I think a slap shot is the first thing I wanted to learn to do as a kid, as a player. I remember when I was at least 5 years old, and my older brother was in junior hockey still, and he took me on the ice. He asked me what I wanted to learn, and I said a slap shot. So I think it's the first thing I learned, so that's my specialty.
Okay, Ethan, next up we go to Matthew Walters from Edmonton. He asks, what kind of things do you feel you could improve next year to give you the tools to one day play in the NHL?
Speed. Speed, I think, is a big thing for me. I want to be faster, getting back for pucks quicker, defending faster guys, and lateral movements, being able to go sideways and transition, turn back, and going forward, coming backwards. I think those things are really huge for me, and I want to improve on them this summer.
During a WHL season, how tough is it to focus on skills like that? Because A, you have practice, B, you got school, and C, you've got 70 plus games a year to play. When do you find the time to actually try to work on the little fundamentals like that?
No, it's tough. I guess there's sometimes you get a week off, like you play Friday, Saturday, then maybe your next game isn't until next Friday. You try to take advantage of, those Monday, Tuesdays when you get the extra ice time to, focus on skills, whether shooting or skating. But, you just got to manage your time well. And whenever you get that chance to go on early or stay out after, you take advantage of it.
All right, Ethan. Eric Faithful from Frog Lake, Alberta. Hi, Ethan. My drum group, Young Spirit, met you last summer. If you remember that.
Yeah.
My question is, what is your game day routine?
Game day routine, well, I guess I wake up and I eat a decent breakfast, depends how I feel, but go to pregame skate, and then after that I'd stretch, go home, have a nap for about an hour and a half, wake up, and it depends how much time I have, either it's a 5 o'clock game or a 7 o'clock game or maybe 7:30. I'll watch a little bit of video of myself on my laptop and the game before and see what I could do better, and then by that time I'll get ready for the game, and then that's about it.
Okay, we move on to Ole from Hamar. What are your plans for next season, and what goals do you have?
I go back to Seattle. I want to really work on my defensive game. This past season, I think I really picked it up defensively, and I want to keep working towards that. And I guess another thing is working on the blue line, with lateral fakes, getting it through. I want to do that more often with velocity of the shot. So,
what's it like playing Seattle, and who's there to kind of guide you along that's really helped you develop as a defenseman?
I think both coaches, a head coach and assistant coach, Matt Odette and Steve Kowalchuk, if there's a bad game and I wasn't really feeling it that night, they'll call me in and they'll ask me questions why, and they'll show me video clips of what I could have done better. So, they really take caution of how their players play. So no, they've been really good for me, and development-wise, you know, they're always there.
Matt Odette, former Stockton Thunder head coach, former affiliate of the Edmonton Oilers, good people.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we go to Hazen Howe from Wetaskiwin. How do you feel about being a role model for Native hockey players?
Well, it's very special, you know, growing up in a Native community. I've always looked up to a lot of other First Nations athletes. So, you know, to be one myself, you know, it's a good feeling. You know, I'm in the right path, and I want to keep it that way. I want to keep working hard and keep motivated. But you know, it's a good feeling, and to know other kids look up to me. You know, I want to be a good role model.
Who were some of the guys that, when you were growing up, you said, if he can do it, I can do it too?
Jordan Tutu is one. I know he was a different type of player than me, but you know, to see like how hard he worked and how much dedication he had, and coming where he's from, you know, that's good for him. And Carey Price also as a goalie, you know, like they always put in a lot of work and a lot of time into what they do. So you know, it's really motivating.
A couple of very good examples there. We go on to Kieran Greening from Saskatoon. Where do you see yourself fitting into the Oilers lineup? This is obviously something down the road, and a tough question. Kieran's grilling you a little bit, but you know, how do you try to ideally foresee yourself making your way into the Oilers organization?
Well, I'm gonna take my time, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be patient with me, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of work, and it's a lot of my time going into the workouts, nutrition, sleep, and all the other stuff. But you know, hopefully soon enough, but you know, I'll make sure I do it right.
Ethan, thanks for doing this. Enjoy the rest of rookie camp.
Thank you very much.